Oh my god, you couldn't hear us that entire time.
Oh my god.
It again.
You're a
It just
terrible
muted
producer.
itself. Oh, it's muted across the board, and that's why the different scenes mute each other. Okay, I get it now. Okay. I get it. I get
What
it.
kind of a producer are you?
A literal professional producer. Okay, so here we go.
You're good at producing things.
Yeah. So
As long
just
as
yeah. We're getting it going here. We don't. Okay, so E3 has always been a big deal to me, and it's been like instead of watching the Super Bowl, it's just always been E3 for me. That's and we're just gonna go through some E3 news announcements, stuff that we're excited about, and yeah. Here we go.
It rises from the grave.
Oh, dang it.
It
Yeah.
stalks the
Get that
ocean.
starts. God, how bad is this?
You cannot hide from fate. But you can make your own.
So yeah, Avon and I have spent many, many hours in the Borderlands universe, and to have this, and Tiny Tina is easily one of our favorite characters, and to
yeah.
have,
If I could play as her, I would play as her every time.
yeah. It's so fun that they have, boom, Butt Stallion.
Yes.
That's just for the fans right there. Because Butt Stallion was such a throwaway joke. It was like not even that big of a joke, and then it just kept being a referenced joke that was among the community, and
I so want to play that.
Tiny Tina's Wonderlands is official, and
Wait.
joining
Oh, I
us
gotta-
now is Tiny Tina herself, Ashley Birch. Hey, Ash, how you
What's
doing?
up, baby? How you doing?
I gotta. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so super excited for that.
Yeah. I want to play that so bad.
And that
'cause-
was the best part of the that was the best part of the Borderlands 2, the Tiny Tina's assault on Dragon Keep. Is that what it was called?
I don't know.
Whatever it was the Dungeons and Dragons. It's pretty much they made an entire game based off the very successful DLC for Borderlands 2. Very, very good.
It's actually like itself. It's not a Borderlands game.
Yeah, it's a
strange.
standalone game, and it's going to be so cool, and it's got a bunch of comedians in it, so that's going to be also really interesting. Let's see what else we have here. What's next? Metal Slug Tactics is a game that's pretty. It's pretty crazy that it's being made, in my opinion. Because Metal Slug has always been a 2D side scroller. Oh, I'll turn that down a little bit. Whoa, heavy metal. Boom. There we go. There we go. So yeah, this has always been a left to right shooting explosion game, and now it's a tactics game. I've never played a tactics game. I'm not really into them, but
What's a tactics game?
it's a game where it's like a chessboard. It's like a game board instead of like a action game. So they're in positions and they can move certain moves each turn.
Oh.
And seems kind of neat, but not for me. Okay. But yeah, I like the art style and that kind of thing. Has always been really cool to watch. Just in the arcade, people play Metal Slug. But I've never been very good at that one.
I mean, a lot of like old side-scrolling games are really, really hard.
Yes. They are quite hard. Boom, Metal Slug Tactics. What else do we got? Okay. I keep switching back between our things here. I'm still messing with all the scenes in the programs. But what do we got? What's next here? So I'm trying to figure out which videos I should pull up. How? So what are you looking forward to most about the Borderlands? What was your favorite part of the Tina DLC for Borderlands 2?
What does DLC mean?
Downloadable content, like that part of oops, there we go. That part of Borderlands 2 with the Tiny Tina's where it's all like, there's like the gnomes and the dragons and Butt Stallion and all that within that part.
I don't know. I just loved all of it. It was great.
Is it just because Tiny Tina is your favorite character and she's in that part a lot?
No, I just loved it all. And also Tiny Tina and Butt Stallion.
Oop.
Oh.
Got it. Scooting. Okay. All right. What do we have coming up next? Let's look tactics. We got talk with Hideo Kojima. So right here, this is going to be for nerds like me. Let's go back a little second there. Okay, here we go. Some nerds like me appreciate stuff like this. Here we go. And unmute. So this is Death Stranding, which is this guy. He's got a backpack on, and he's
an enormous backpack.
Yeah, so I've
That
never
can
played
hold
this.
A lot of stuff.
But what I understand of this game is that dude's got a backpack. Dude's got to get somewhere, and
there are dudes.
No, this is different. This is what's like. This whole trailer is like, whoa, what's happening? Because like, there's never anybody else in this game.
Oh.
Yeah. So I don't understand what is happening here. I don't understand what's happening in Death Stranding. It doesn't make any sense to me because I've never played it. So I've heard it called a walking simulator, which sounds extremely boring.
Yeah.
But this trailer right here is extremely interesting to me because it reminds me so much of the intro to Metal Gear Solid. I think this is all just a joke to mess with people. Hideo Kojima, the maker of Metal Gear Solid and Death Stranding, likes to mess with his fans. So this right here, Solid Snake from Metal Gear, every single Metal Gear game hides under a box, and that's his thing. That's like the funny thing about that game. Hides under the box and to sneak past people. So it's exactly like this. So Metal Gear fans are like, oh, this is going to be something's crossing with Metal Gear, but he doesn't quite figure out how to hide in the box. He doesn't do it the same way as Solid Snake. So it's just it's just this weird moment of like if you've never played Metal Gear, this is probably so weird to see. So you've never played Metal Gear and you've never played Death Stranding. So this right here is probably the weirdest thing. Like, why would someone make this?
Like, what's the point of the box?
And also, here's the payoff. He just puts it back. That's it.
Also, the box is full of oranges, and it said fragile.
It had like 5-6 oranges in it. And then it's like, Death Stranding, right? It's like, okay, that's weird. But yeah, that's the guy. That's Hideo Kojima. He's a weirdo. It's
I don't know.
just,
I don't know if he likes you after what you just said.
I bet you he would hear that and go, "Yeah, I am a weirdo. Thanks for, forwarding the information." Okay. What else do we have here? Okay. This one's pretty interesting right here because it was presented by Jeff Goldblum in like the weirdest, most embarrassing thing I've seen Jeff Goldblum do in a long time. So I'm not even going to play that because it's weird and it's not games. It's just a paycheck kind of thing. So he's promoting a game called what is it? Jurassic World Evolution 2. I've never heard of Jurassic World Evolution 1, but this looks like maybe it's a sim game. I don't know. We'll try to figure it out from the trailer.
I do like simulators.
Yeah. There's some pretty good simulation content coming out this year. Little teaser for 2 Point Campus, a game that Avon is pretty darn excited about. Okay. I'm using a touchpad because it's just...
His mouse is too far away.
It's over there. Okay.
We ignored all the warnings. Forgot the lessons.
Would you like it if there was dinosaurs just everywhere?
Power.
No.
Would you be like, sweet?
I'd be like, I hide in my house forever.
We played with
Would you?
genetics.
Would you like it?
Yeah, I'd ride them all.
Like it
I'd
was
surf
a
on every
toy.
dinosaur.
What do you think they
I'd
could just-
surf on a Brachiosaurus.
Do you think they could just like float on water?
We weren't
I'd surf
careful.
on a
And now,
clonazepam.
You don't know what
Here
you're
we
talking
are.
about.
Oh yeah, that's a pill. I'd surf on a... Wait, aren't those made up? I thought Triceratops were made up.
this
No.
is
Or do
a
they?
very
Is it like a
different
Plutosaurus?
world.
They're like, no, it's back. We figured out that it's back. Yeah. So, I also like right here. Swimming dinosaurs. I like that part.
It's it's Nessie.
You're Nessie. So, the theme song right there at the end. It's da 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 da. It wasn't quite the Jurassic Park theme song. I think they couldn't get the rights to it.
Maybe.
It's all just paychecks nowadays. Okay. Let me. All right, we are going to go to our next video here. What'd you think about the Jurassic Park?
If it's a simulator, I
Might-
would like that.
Might be kind of fun.
If it's like a shooter game, first of all, I feel bad shooting the dinosaurs. Second of all, I'm kind of just bad at shooter games. Like,
Yeah, I mean, you're not bad at first-person games. I think it's the intensity of a shooter that makes it might get you nervous.
yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, I've seen because there's games like remember Call of Duty, what is it? Hide and seek.
Yeah.
Or prop hunt.
Prop hunt. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fun.
That was fun.
I don't like I don't like just like shooting things that are trying to get me. I like shooting things that are just sitting there.
Oops.
Like in Call of Duty prop hunt.
Yeah. Okay, so we got coming up right here. Let me pause it. Okay, so this is a game that I'm actually not as into as Avon here is. What's up, Jeff? Jeff Parks making a little cameo, just dropping off Zach Chappell's bag. You know, this show is all about Jeff Parks' business, and his business is he needs stuff to do. And so, as I was saying, this game right here that we're going to get into is something that Avon's into, and I'm like, it's fine. I'll play it. it's a game that
You barely played it with me.
yeah, you're definitely into it more than I am. But I guess they got some news coming up for Among Us that looks pretty neat. Here we go. Let's
There are even new
check
colors.
it out. New colors.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, unmute. There we go. Stuff we're working on. Okay. What's this?
New mode, hide and seek.
Hide and seek would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's still got killing in it. You can still kill.
Sheriff, scientist. I know what sheriff is. Those are all the new colors. Achievements.
Better spot for that.
And maybe we'll even take it now.
Sounds like they're working hard. That's
Yeah.
that's like
Lots of fun ahead.
That's like them
And
saying, like,
speaking of Among
"Hey,
Us, last year you made
we're kind of tired, okay? Can you just give us a break and tell us to stop updating the game because you know, we're working really hard."
And we want to take a nap.
Ooh. This episode is sponsored by Rockstar Pure Zero. Okay. Coming up next we have what is this one? Oh, Chicory, A Colorful Tale. That's fun. It's this game is within the E3 showcase, and it was available right after E3, and so closely that I've already bought it and played it. It's great. It's a great game, and we're gonna get to it here in a second. Okay, and it's right. So close. Okay, boop. There it is. But yeah, so this game is called Chicory, A Colorful Tale. And I gotta go over here and unmute it. But yeah.
Developer of Wondersong to publish their new game,
So it's
Chicory, A Colorful Tale.
it's
Chicory released today.
it's all about
and
like
give
kind of
players a chance to experience the
relationships
coloring
with
book
different
style world
characters within the game,
where
and also
players
you
use
can
their
just
painting powers to explore,
color the entire
solve
game.
puzzles,
It's pretty
make
sweet.
friends, and draw on anything.
Yeah.
Check out Chicory, A Colorful Tale on PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5 after the show.
Yep.
As a huge Soulspawn games fan, I totally enjoyed the beautiful 2D action adventure Salt and Sanctuary a few years ago.
Oh yeah, so he's gonna talk about I believe Salt and Sacrifice, which is you know what a roguelike game is? You know, like a Rogue Legacy or Dead Cells? You know, it's a game where you just die and then you come back to life and you die,
Yeah.
and each time you get a little bit stronger. That's this kind of game right here. And this one looks pretty interesting, pretty dark, and pretty like crazy. It looks nuts. The animations are really cool, but I don't know if the controls would be as tight as like a Dead Cells. Dead Cells has such perfect controls that you can just like move all around the level so fast and perfectly.
Also, this episode is sponsored by Dead Cells.
Dead Cells. If you want Dead Cells in your cells,
In your life.
get Dead Cells. Go to France, get Dead Cells. I don't even remember the developer
now,
of Dead Cells,
only to
name.
hunt mages.
But they're French as F. They're awesome. For some reason, and it makes total sense that French games
I am a marked
and Japanese
inquisitor.
games are
There aren't
really
many of us.
artfully forward.
Together,
We will
tame the chaos.
Interesting co-op, local, and online. I have such a different reaction now when I see local co-op because this one right here, she's good at games now. It's real nice. It was kind of a
They
little
can't
bit.
see my face because of the podcast.
Thanks, you.
logo.
And that's not all. Today, we're also able to share with you
It
a
was
brand new trailer from the
kind of
upcoming Annapurna
tough playing some games with you sometimes because you weren't very good at them. That's it. Oh, this game right here. Oh man, it looks so crazy. Okay, so let's go into it, and I'll just click on it here, and man.
So, the developers of the game Donut County, yes, this is also sponsored by them.
Annapurna Interactive.
This is sponsored by Annapurna Interactive. This is one of their games.
Yeah, the last game that they made did not look like this at all, and it was way different and it was like cutesy, and
Yeah.
it kind of had like this anti-littering message behind it.
Yeah.
And this one right here, whoa,
That looks
Solar
so
Just-
great.
Ash.
Can't wait to see it later this year.
just
Now, this week there is
crazy.
a ton of video game news,
It
but there's
looks
also a big
real cool.
Let's see what else we
It
got.
looks like a very
coming up here.
smooth transition game. You know what I mean?
That last one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It yeah. It looks pretty crazy. So this game right here, this is a game that looks like it looks really violent and it looks serious, but I heard an interview about this game and apparently it's one of the most hilarious games to play.
Also, at the end, there's a part that's really funny.
Yeah. And that's like part of the game is like that's like hilarious to do all the time. Yeah. So this game is called Chivalry 2 and it's just a medieval fighting game where you have two armies and it's a first person fighting game where you're just running into an army and you have like a bow or a sword or an axe and a shield and I'll just play it. It looks pretty fun. I don't have a computer that's good enough to play it, but I will watch people play it cuz it looks pretty great.
year. Now, this week there is a ton of video game news, but there's also a big game launching across console.
Oh, I wonder if it'll just go to
This month, Valorant from Riot
no.
celebrated its
Okay, it'll probably go
year.
to
Now, this week there is a ton of video game news, but there's
Come
also
on,
a
Jeff
big game launching
Keighley.
across year. Now, this week there is a ton of year. Now, this week there is a ton of video
okay.
game news, but there's also
Just
a big
wait,
game
like,
launching
10
across
seconds.
console and PC. Chivalry 2, which brings
I guess I could've.
64-player multiplayer medieval battles to life. Sledgehammers, swords, axes, you name it, and it comes from Torn Banner Studios in my hometown of Toronto,
Is
Canada.
this muted?
Here's a look at
Is
the
it
launch
muted?
trailer
No.
for Chivalry
Okay.
2, which you can play right now.
Right.
Yeah, so this right here.
For every warrior, there comes a time when a moment will decide your fate.
Yeah, the trailer takes itself very seriously, and it makes it hard to tell how fun and funny this game, I guess, can be.
Silly.
And we cry out towards
But yeah, it's just
It's so violent, though.
find yourself
I
it's
think
it
this
even
is one of the most violent games.
it even has violent noises. Like the noise of your sword going into someone is like squishy, squishy.
And it has, like, clank noises.
Yeah. No ratchet, just clank. Let's see. I want to see the.
He's fighting
Why is
without
he-
an arm.
A flesh wound, your arms off. No, it isn't. We gotta watch Monty Python Holy Grail again. Look at that. He just threw a head at someone. He threw someone's head at somebody. Watch this. Wait. So they're gonna launch somebody out of a cannon, out of a trebuchet. It already happened. I didn't see it. I wasn't
They
looking.
launched someone in a catapult, and then he, like, had a sword
This
in the
month,
air, and
Valorant
he just,
from
like,
Riot celebrated
ah.
its 1
like, on someone.
So cool. It seems like one of those games that'll just be fun to play and just experience all the ridiculous, crazy things. Okay. Oh, here we go. Beep. This next game is something that Avon was very interested in as we saw the trailer for it. So hopefully that comes out pretty soon for PS4, PS5. Hopefully I can get
Didn't
a PS5
it say it was coming
at
out
some
in
point.
2022?
Oh, maybe. But yeah, here is the world premiere for 2 Point Campus. My mouse over here. Boop.
I wonder what's called
That
like
first
2
sight
points.
of the school gates, the scent of a leather-bound book,
I don't
the
know.
faint clatter of knights jousting. Well, I
Um,
can't say I remember that part, though it wasn't like this in my day. You see, campuses are forever changing. Nowadays, education has to be fun.
I'm glad that
Now
this
the old
trailer
work
eventually
is no
shows
play, and
gameplay.
quite right too.
I think they should just make it
Results speak for
like
themselves.
illegal to have a
Academia
trailer
has
that
never
doesn't
been
show
more
gameplay
appealing,
footage at some point.
more dynamic, more
But also, this all
whatever
looks
this is.
pretty great so far.
Today's
Good.
campus
It's a
is
good sell,
place
but
to
I mean
live
sometimes
and a place to learn.
sometimes
like
games just
Sims.
have a good
Crafted by the
trailer. What's up?
sharpest
This is like
minds that
Sims.
money can buy.
Yes.
Except you own a
Though
school.
sometimes you still can't get the staff. Yes, these days it really does feel as though anything is possible.
It's fun to just see the relocation of someone like that. All right, here we go. Yeah. I like that it looks great. It looks a little bit, you know, the fidelity's down a little bit from the like perfect
Close-up.
CGI, but this is great.
Yeah. I want to play this so bad.
It looks really
It's
2 Point
exactly
Campus.
like Sims,
Class is in
except
session 2022.
I think like more silly and cartoony.
mhm. But yeah. Sim games are quite fun. You were playing Sims 4 for a little while, right?
I
Did you get it stuck on fast forward and eventually kill everybody?
No, I just I didn't know what I was supposed to be doing, and then the child I made myself as a child, and she kept getting nightmares about monsters under her bed, and so then you came in and sprayed the monsters with a spray bottle, and then
Like as if they were behaving badly and cats or something?
I don't really know. That's just how the game works. And then my mom was all like stressed, and then the house was on fire,
Oh yeah, wasn't the house on fire and
And
then
then
she was just like, "I'm tired. I'm going to bed."
and then you and me died because we were stuck inside of the house, and then my mom went to sleep. That didn't go very well.
Well, you know, I don't know what to do when houses burn down. That's apparent. Okay, do you want to
You
see?
were trying to spray stuff like with the fire extinguisher.
Flame something. Hey, fire, get down. Get down. Okay, that's fun. All right, what else do we have here? Dark Pictures. Oh, this one looks great. It's called Planet of Lana. And it's a I believe a fully hand painted game. I love these little indie art house games that are just made by a few people. Sometimes it's a bigger studio, but it's not, you know, it's not like computer made, and it doesn't feel like it's, I don't know, it's a little art piece. Why don't I just show you? How
Yeah.
about that?
You're just talking about it.
Yeah, it's great. Because I was just sitting there staring at it. But yeah, this thing looks great. Should go back. That's good.
He went forward, but it.
I like the little cat
Right.
animal, whatever that is.
I think it is a cat.
What do you think's in those things? Aliens?
like the music.
Yeah. I love how that thing walks. Just got this
Little
little
cat.
Look at those. The floof clouds. I guess that's probably what's in those ships. Robots. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh.
An off-Earth Odyssey.
I like a game that makes you so small against like a giant monster thing. Ah, it's so great. I just
Do you think this is like a Ratchet and Clank situation? Like you can play as the cat sometimes, and you can play as the person sometimes.
that'd be kind of cool because it looked like with the big monster, it was just the cat. I didn't see the person
Yeah.
there at all.
Oh, it's on Steam. Oh, in 2022.
But yeah, that one looks great. I'm very excited about that.
I bet Emma would like that one.
Yes, Emma would like that one quite a bit. She likes the artsy games as well.
And puzzle games.
The little fartsy games.
Oh, that game. Wait. That game looks fun.
Oh, Jeff Keighley, you look like you're about to sneeze. Okay, Endless Dungeon. Is this the one that's you just have a whip?
All right, well, right now, let's turn to a game that we
Maybe
announced
not.
last year at the
No,
Game
it's
Awards.
the other
Endless
one
Dungeon from
where
Amplitude.
it's
We
like
showed a brief glimpse of gameplay in December, and fans wanted
We'll see.
more. Well, here's an extended look.
I want to
at
see.
Endless Dungeon.
See, a game called Endless Dungeon, I'm like, roguelike, perfect. This sounds like a game that I'll go, and I'll die, and I'll go, and then I'll die again.
This
Oh,
game.
this is the one that's like 4 players.
Yeah. This one.
I actually didn't find this game to be that interesting.
I
It looks fine, but I hope that it's done as well as the trailer makes it look.
Yeah.
Use turrets to protect that unstable dust bomb we
But
call
part
the
of me does. I don't like a tower.
I think this is
Because it's their patent.
gameplay.
Oh yeah, this is definitely gameplay.
And if it goes,
But
You go.
I don't like a tower defense game, and this is kind of like a set up your
Yep.
defenses.
just like that.
I like a
What
just
about Plants vs Zombies, the
Rule
newer
number
one?
3.
We did that and we were fine.
Watch your
that one's pretty
squad.
good. But I mean, how many times did we play it?
Even if you've got the guns, the
Like 10
turrets,
times?
and the
10?
crystals,
We played
you
it a
can't do
lot.
everything by yourself. If you fight alone, you die alone.
Oh, ouchie.
But yeah, this one does look
Together
pretty
again.
good as far as
And rule
co-op
number
goes.
4?
I'm really happy to see
Well,
a lot more co-op
if
games
you've got
coming
all
out.
that
We
going,
can play
but
it.
still
You,
can't win,
me, Emma, Zach.
you gotta change the squad.
Yeah,
Tag team. I'm in.
probably is. PS4 probably is a co-op on the couch and online as
Oh,
well.
Sega.
Sega.
With an eyeball.
Yeah, I mean,
Wait, what about Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart?
I very much will
Hint, hint.
try that game. Ba-do-ba-do-ba-do. This is just to talk about the game. It's not really.
We want to see the gameplay.
Yeah, we'll see some Ratchet and Clank gameplay at some point on here. The game's already been out and like reviewed now, which is pretty interesting.
I so want to play that.
Yep, that'll be
What's this?
the first game that I get when I get a PS5. So in like 4 or 5 years, I'll
Wait,
be able to play
That's
Ratchet
when?
and Clank. No, I just
That
haven't.
I'll be in high school.
Yeah, yep. Hopefully I have a PS4 by the time you're in high school, yes.
Yeah. You mean a PS5? You already have a PS4.
I want 4 PS4s.
What are you?
4 of them.
There's like Adopt Me, and you can like make a neon pet with 4 fully grown pets. So are you planning to like take 4 PS4s, combine them, and make a PS5?
I didn't understand a lot of what you just said.
Okay.
Okay. What was the first thing you said? There's Adopt Me?
Adopt Me is a game on Roblox.
Oh, okay. We're gonna have to. We should play Roblox sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometime, and then you can just describe it to me, and because I have no idea what's going on there. There's
we
a
should
lot
play
of weird
Roblox.
stuff happening on Roblox.
We
and
should
I'm like,
we should stream Roblox.
this is some of this.
You can play it on
seems-
your computer.
This is weird. It's weird. Is it on PS4?
No.
Can I just play? Can I play with a controller?
You can, if you can connect that to your phone, then yes,
To my phone? I thought you said computer.
or computer.
Okay. Now you got me back here. What do we have coming up? We've got.
Let's make a series where we just play Roblox and
that sounds.
I teach you everything.
That sounds like no fun at all. But I mean, I'd be willing to try because, why not? But good lord, is that not something?
I've made you a Roblox account before. Like
You made me a Roblox account?
Yeah, you
Was
were
it just
there.
so you could like give yourself gold or something like that?
There's no gold, and you have to pay for money. So that's why I never got.
How much
any.
money have you spent in that game?
None actual like.
Okay. I thought you were just like, I don't want to answer that question. It's been too much money. Okay, so here is
You have to like.
here's a pretty big deal game that we're gonna.
You or my mom would have to pay for it.
Yeah, I'm not
to
gonna
get
do it. Okay,
money.
so here's a pretty big news game that kind of like. I don't play any of these games made by From Software, the Souls likes or whatever you want to call them.
What
so there
what
it's
developer is this?
I think it's From Software, FROM. So what they do is they make games that are incredibly hard. Remember Bloodborne? Have you ever? Yeah, they make that game. They make Dark Souls, Demon Souls.
Oh.
This is their new game that everybody's like.
What
oh,
about Dead Cells?
Dead Cells? No, this episode is brought to you by Dead Cells and France. But this game
Just
is
France. Not even like a brand.
So the art style of all these is really cool, and I don't know. It's something that is. It's like nightmarish and dreamlike at the same time, and.
I think you said that the first time we watched this stream.
It just seems crazy. So let's just watch it.
Let's do it.
Here we go. We're going to get this. And there's a lot of gameplay in here.
Wait, did you even tell them what the game is?
It will. This is Elden Ring. I tried to play a Demon Souls or a Dark Souls, whichever one was the one that people said was the easier one, because I wanted the easier one. They're so hard. You die on like the first dude. It doesn't tell you how to do any of the game. I mean, I just said I like roguelikes, but these are like they're like roguelikes, but they're incredibly difficult, and it's just a little bit. It's a little bit different in like a little bit of a masochistic way that I'm not ready for with a video game.
Wait, is he riding an ox?
He's riding a.
Oh, that looks like an ox. And
Look at that.
Is that a turtle?
Look at those. Look at that. Look at that.
Foul tarnish.
What? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Search of the
Oh, look at that. Oh.
That looks like something from Bloodborne.
Look at that. Whoa, my God. Look at that. Oh. I think that if that's what I would be doing the whole time I played this game. Ah, look at that. Ah. Ah. Oh, my God. Wait, it looks really cool. So. I don't know, it's that's pretty cool. I like the part where the horse jumps up the wall.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about this game.
Is it a werewolf?
Is that a werewolf? Seemed like a werewolf.
It did. Dragons.
Dragons are
This
kind
is
of cool.
Skyrim and Bloodborne mixed together.
Okay. That sounds like a good sell.
Or lord to be born.
Yeah, get him.
Well,
Look at that.
a lowly tarnished. Playing as a lord. I command
Too many.
Too many arms.
He's the tickle monster. I'm gonna give you more pinchies than you can imagine. I'm gonna purple so many of your nurples. Oh, hand monster. Ah, look at that. Ah, look at that. Oh my god.
The Elden Ring.
I thought Elden Ring
Tiki
was...
tiki.
For all of
I thought Elden Ring was a Skyrim game.
You mean like an Elder Scrolls game?
Yeah. Skyrim is one of them.
Yes, Skyrim is Elder Scrolls. Which one?
7?
5.
I don't know why I thought of 7.
I don't either. Yeah, that game looks very cool. I won't play it probably, but I'll be like, neat. Happy that people like this.
That's like
This
the
is
kind
super not for me.
If it weren't a fighting game, then it would be the perfect game for Emma. She does like really creepy stuff, like in games.
You think she likes like drag? I mean, creepy in a different way. Yeah,
Like eerie, I guess. This game is kind of eerie and also scary. Like that, the first enemy it showed, no thanks.
Yeah, the first enemy was crazy. Okay,
It's
here's a game that is right down my alley, and I hope that they.
Wait, which game is that?
It's called Phantom Abyss.
Oh
And
yeah, this one.
I hope that this game comes out for
You just muted it.
PS4. I know what I'm doing. Very soon. And it does say PlayStation right there. So hopefully, since that's a PlayStation logo, this game is going to be coming out for PlayStation. So it's called Phantom Abyss, and it is just this awesome game where there's no weapons. You're just running through a thing.
I mean, maybe you could use your whip as a weapon.
Maybe. But this is kind of my jam. I like just a platformer. And
in Phantom Abyss, the goal is to grab a relic buried deep within a procedurally generated temple.
Yeah.
However, you only get one shot, and if
Just
you
curious,
die,
did you
you never
unmute
get to
it?
try that temple again.
Did you unmute it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. We'd have the same situation we did in the beginning of this.
But yeah, this kind of stuff looks great.
So the
temples
blue
are filled
guys,
with the phantoms,
those
previous
are
players who tried a temple before you and died. Eventually,
just-
when someone claims the relic, they'll seal off that temple, meaning only one person in the world will ever beat a specific temple.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's super cool.
You get the honor of that.
Yeah,
You're
so
like, I'm the only person who ever did this.
Players are equipped with a
I
whip,
wonder if
which
that
they can
will
use
like
to
affect
climb
the
obstacles
like
and
if you
interact
level up or
with the world
something.
around them.
So like that's your player level. You're like I'm level 600. I've beaten 600 levels. Like I wonder if that's how that'll work, or if it'll just I don't know. Either
Phantoms
way,
also interact with the world, which can be used both to your advantage
I'm gonna play it.
and disadvantage.
I'm gonna try to
Be
play it.
careful.
If it's
I would probably play this, honestly.
I really hope it's on PS4.
I think I would play this.
Because without the PS5 coming out soon, I'm really just kind of hitting a wall of availability with games. And I think this is just for PC
Guardians are
right
incredibly
now.
powerful beings that will stop at nothing to prevent you from claiming a relic.
Nice move. Nice move, maker
Spike.
of the game.
Spikes. Go.
Yeah, no, this looks just so fun.
There are
I
many
love
different
the
types of whips that
intensity of
players
it.
can use in the game,
I
which
love
have their own
the
strengths and weaknesses.
The
You can also
smoothness
spend
of it.
coins
Yeah.
during a run to receive
Well, and
powerful
I
blessings.
loved the game, the first Mirror's Edge game. It's just where
The game's scheduled to be
Oh,
entering
you'd like
early
jump
access on
Yeah,
Steam
it's
very
like a-
soon,
buildings.
and I can't wait for everyone to enter this world as they start making phantoms and claiming relics. I hope you enjoy it.
I'll make some Phantoms. What do you think about that?
I'll
Just put it out for PlayStation.
probably,
See if it says at the end of this
I'll
trailer.
probably make a lot of Phantoms.
Oh yeah.
So would you.
See that's the cool thing about it also. So like you put a Phantom in someone else's game if you die. So like yeah, either way, your run is great.
Ah!
Woo! Okay, where's it coming out? Okay. I also kind of like the art.
Stream early access
Our next
June
title is a
2021.
heartwarming tale of fruits, fungi, and frogs.
Stream?
It's all about a little grape who is tasked with caretaking
Did that say
their
that?
island home.
Did it say stream?
And protecting it from invasive
Early access?
rot. Much like my own gardening experience.
I don't. It looks like it said stream.
Steam early access, June 2021.
Well, you can still play that. Early access.
I can. My computer does not run PC games very well.
I thought that would be like a PS4 game.
Yeah, let's hope it comes out to the PS4. That would be great.
Hopefully.
I would.
Oh, that game.
Yeah. Let's get doodly doo.
We need to see that. Or they need to see it. We've seen it.
Yeah, we have. So some games come out that are just like mind blowing with their amount of being a little art house indie game, and this next one here is probably one of the coolest things I've seen in video games, and
Ever.
Yeah, it's
Ever in 34, however old you are, years.
Do you think that video games were around when I was born?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I mean,
They were.
Pong was the first game, and you were at Mario level right there.
All right, this game is called Vocabulantis, and it's all, as they were just mentioning, CG.
Stupid interjection army is destroying
Crazy.
and my speakers go.
Not CG. Thank you for saying that. It's claymation. It's all stop motion. Yeah.
The elevator is coming.
What does CG stand for?
Computer generated.
Yes, airplane. The humans will find me here. I need them both up here. Yes, yes, clever.
So cool.
It's not CG.
It is, yeah. Stop motion. It's not even like fully claymation.
I've made
it's
stop motion since I was a child, and I do it professionally now. But ever since the Neverhood came out in the 90s, I've dreamt of making a stop motion animated video game.
I wonder what the neighborhood is. If that's a.
Probably like a movie?
Yeah.
But where you can control the characters, they can run and they can jump and they can grab onto things.
This is so cool. This is stop.
But
I
then
can't
it's
believe this
fully
is
stop motion animated. Where the
I like how they do the
animator moves
lighting.
puppet, and you take a photo and the animator moves the puppet again. But to make it more interesting, we do it a little bit different. So the animator moves the puppet and we take the photo.
Also, they take it in different like lighting.
So as you can see, each pose of the puppet is photographed several times with different light directions. And out of them, we can combine those photos into a normal map. The character running around in the 3D engine will have light information based on real light.
Oh, you decided to come back? Evil
The
boy of
entire
no
game?
use.
Stop motion or just the character?
None of you speak.
Yeah, all of it is.
Oh my goodness.
No.
I mean, all the stuff around doesn't have to be moved at all. So everything that's moving, yeah.
If you have any questions, speak now.
That dude would be so hard to make.
Clever.
The robot.
Very inventive design.
It really integrates into the handmade sets that are photogrammetried in our photogrammetry scanner over here. Let me show you.
That's a word that I didn't know.
Motion control that controls the camera back there, and then the same motion control controls the objects, and the camera back there takes from each position
it's crazy
of the camera.
what they're
It's around 100 photos.
doing
the software
now.
turns it
What-
into
and what's
a
gonna
mesh,
be the
and
thing
then we
next?
use that in the game engine.
Like, here, let's turn this down a little bit here. Oop. But yeah, that's just so complicated and crazy.
But still, we can make all the levels fun to play and interesting to play.
By the way, I can't actually hear you, or I can't really hear you on my headphones.
Yeah, we're still picking up just fine.
I hope you like what you see. We are looking forward to show you more.
This is so cool. Oh, the guy down there, he's like...
All right. So, what else do we have from this show? Okay. Unbeatable. Okay. We have...
Wait, what about Moonglow Bay?
Which one's that?
Go back. It's that, like... the really, like, fun cartoony one. But there's also, like, monsters, I think. I also just like the name Moonglow Bay.
That's a good name for a game. I like that the company Double Fine, they made like Fall Guys, or no, they didn't make Fall Guys. Double Fine, they made Psychonauts, and they're having a lot of good stuff come out, and they're like buying up a bunch of small studios and having them like helping them put out games. And this game that you were mentioning, Moonglow Bay, is one of those games. And we'll bring that in here right now.
Here it is. My voice just cracked.
Yeah, it does seem like one of those just super chill games.
Well, Guppy, you did it. Your first catch.
Is there
40 years.
Is there part of it
where
you just
I know this place seems strange.
Oops,
a fishing town
you like
afraid to fish.
it because it looks like Minecraft?
No, it does kind of look like Minecraft, but I like it a lot because, first of all, there's fishing. I like fishing in a game. Second of all, there's like different characters that you can interact with, and like there's a really fun like vibe.
The art style is really cool.
Yeah.
Admired fishing in games like Harvest Moon.
It reminds me of Crossy Road.
It's very rare to see that feature.
Yeah, this looks exactly like Crossy Road.
RPG.
It's interesting that there's an arcade game based off Crossy Road.
What is?
So we've really wanted to
capture
the magic of
based
fishing
off
in
of
these games
Frogger?
and make it the heart of our game.
Isn't it Crossy Road, the big arcade game that's in the like Wonderland when we used to go there?
Yeah, but there was also...
Well, there's Frogger. That's like the first version of all that.
Yeah.
But there's Crossy Road that they made into like an arcade game.
I thought you were talking about like an old game that got made into like a new game. So I was like, you mean Frogger? Oh, you can cook?
As you catch and cook, you'll be able to sell a variety of recipes to upgrade your shop, gear, and fishing.
The dog.
Rebuilding the economy of a town on the verge of bankruptcy.
If I see a dog in a game, I will go insane.
Fishing Town. I was gonna say they should have have it turn out like the game Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
We're excited to review the aquarium. You want spaghetti tornadoes in a game?
But I did play.
There was spaghetti tornadoes in a game that was Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Yes, I did play Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, the video game. You know, it wasn't bad.
So, it seems like the movie came out after the game. The game looks much lower quality than the movie.
That makes sense because it's just a game that's made after a movie. If that makes sense. Usually when they make a movie,
and then
when they make a game based off of a movie, then
it's not very high quality of a game.
Yeah, it's usually just kind of rushed out, and
there's also
put out for like money purposes.
There's also like an Animaniacs video game that's better than
the older one. The Animaniacs older game.
Yeah.
It's like Super Nintendo or something.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And like
not bad.
that one is good. Like, that one's not a bad game.
Mm-hmm.
And also, the Animaniacs remake, not roommate, hint, hint.
The Animaniacs, hint, hint about what?
That there's a remake.
Oh. The show remake?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the reboot? Okay, what do we have?
Hulu. Yes, it's on.
Yeah, so there's... Okay, did you know that there was this game called Mario plus Rabbids?
What?
Yeah, so you know the Rabbids, right?
Yeah.
From the Rabbids games.
Yeah.
There's a Mario plus Rabbids game.
There's also a Rayman and Rabbids game.
Yeah, that's where they started. They started with Rayman, but they crossed over into Mario universe.
What?
And I don't get it.
I want to see how this is.
Yeah, just
a game.
It's so weird. I don't understand it. Yeah, they make they're yeah, I don't understand it.
This is weird.
So let's all watch this together and not understand this together. But I'm really out of the loop with the Nintendo Switch stuff.
For a second, I thought that was a Nintendo Switch ad, and I'm like,
but yeah, so this will be coming out for the Switch, and let's watch this. I don't understand it at all.
Same. It's already weird.
Yeah. I like the art style though. It is fun.
Yeah.
But then it's just like
that got sad. Wait, aliens. Oh, wait.
Mario's an alien, yes.
Wait, what?
Yeah. What's going on? So you just run around?
Does anyone understand this?
Like, what do you do? Like, what's happening?
What is this? Wait, was that Tigger? I think I saw Tigger as a rabbit.
So, I think this is like a turn-based game.
Maybe it's like, look at that.
It looked like Tigger.
Yeah, it looks like an evil Tigger. Who is that?
I don't know.
I want to know who this is.
I don't get any
Tigger,
of it.
It's evil Tigger as a bunny. Like, in Super Mario Odyssey, there's, like, the hat that, like, just kind of hangs out.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
What is it?
With that one...
Okay.
What kind of a game is this?
Yeah, I was going to say, okay, so if you were to explain how that game works...
I would be so interested to know how, what, why... Huh?
How, what, why?
Like, what is with this game?
Mm-hmm. How, what, why, indeed.
How much do you think this game is? Do you think it's, like, cheap or expensive? It's either cheap or expensive. It's not, like, an in-between.
Let's go like this.
It couldn't be.
It's probably, like, a full-price game. That'd be my guess.
I don't even understand it. What's that green dude? Like, the green dude with, like, black... hair?
What's almost all of that?
And he's like a purple jacket.
And then
wait, maybe he's a Podchaost fan.
Hey, thanks for being a fan. Always appreciated a fan.
Inside of a video game.
Yep. Okay, just checking. Yep, that works just fine. All right, what do we have next here? But yeah, do you understand that game?
No.
What do you do in it?
Is it like
you just kind of walk around and throw bombs at each other?
Is it like a Mario Party kind of game, or is it like a battle game?
Want to watch the trailer for Just Dance 2022?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Now this is a game that we've both played a lot.
We have? What?
Just Dance?
Oh, I thought you meant like Just Dance specifically 2022.
Oh, I was like, dude, Don't you be pretending that's not happening.
No.
Okay, hold
We
on.
have played Just Dance a lot.
Quite a bit. Okay. Now let's get this.
I don't know why I
full-screened.
would be pretending.
Always
Just
pretending
Dance.
this one.
Just Dance is a good game.
Always pretending.
You're always pretending.
Oh yeah. I'm never for reals. Here we go. Yeah, I hope that
a very special guest.
See, I don't. I don't
Who
know
is this? Oh, Todd Recall.
Do you know who Todd Recall is?
No.
Oh, okay. Awesome. I don't know this song.
Same. Oh, he has pink hair.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah?
Mm. Mm. Mm.
To me, Just Dance allows people to express themselves through dance and to celebrate who they are. And
No kidding. You should see me jam in my living room.
We just can't do Come On right now because, like, you got your
Oh,
thing.
the Kesha song?
Yeah.
Where you have to jump on my back. I mean, I could probably do it just fine. I got a hurt rib. But
He fell on a wheel of a trash can.
you know. Is that it? It's just you talking? I mean, no offense. You seem like a nice person, but I mean, come on. Come on, you know.
He was about to say, you will have the opportunity.
You will have the opportunity to play this
to make
game at some point.
to help like make a part of like his video or something.
Yeah, probably because you know how like when you make a video,
Puzzle Bobble.
you know when you make a video?
Mhm.
Yeah. It happens. Okay.
Psychonauts 2.
Psychonauts 2. Psychonauts 2. You guys ready to watch some Psychonauts 2?
Psychonauts 2.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he doesn't. He looks concerned in that picture.
Yeah, Psychonauts 2, and this was one of those ones that I didn't think was ever going to happen. Because if you're like me, you played Psychonauts back when it was out.
If you're like me,
long,
you weren't
long
even
time ago.
born.
Yeah, back when I was in high school, this game came out.
If you're like me, though.
And the sequel got canceled, and then just here it
got
is. Here's
canceled?
yeah, it got canceled once, and then now it's coming out. Here it is.
It's
the
a
trailer
miracle.
for Psychonauts coming out in 2 months.
It's already so cool.
Nice budget. Mm.
Whoa.
So cool.
Combat. Oh.
I love
This
Tim
looks
Schafer,
weird.
the guy behind Double Fine Studios.
In a good
He
way.
really is the like Tim Burton of video games. The
Whoa.
art style behind everything is so cool and imaginative and so like dark and weird and kooky. She looks like she's from the Book of Life.
Yeah. And sounds like it too.
Yeah.
Oh, there's blobs.
This episode brought to you by The Book of Life. Great movie.
Yeah. I love that movie.
Yeah, it's a great movie, and if you've seen the movie Coco, Coco steals everything from The Book of Life.
Coco's still a good movie, though.
It's still pretty good. It's just the same movie.
Not fully.
Oh, cool. Oh, I'm psyched. That will be an Xbox exclusive, though. That's a big thing about What are you doing?
I'm doing the pose he's doing.
Oh, for doing the mentalist business. Okay, what else? We got a few left here.
There's
Oh.
a pirate
Oh.
of the Caribbean.
Smack, smack, smack. You remember Gang Beasts?
Yeah.
Check this out. So I don't know if this is the same developer from that made Gang Beasts, but this game is
It's on
called
Xbox.
Party Animals, and
Why is every cool game on Xbox?
and oops.
We get PlayStation, not Xbox, people.
Yeah, Xbox gets the trailers. Sometimes it'll be for multiple consoles.
With new rules. Now nothing is off the table. Winning this battle will take a new breed of fighter.
See, I thought this was going to be like a plain game. So Gang Beasts was pretty fun.
Yeah.
It was a lot of just
This looks exactly like Gang Beasts.
yeah, but it's
except
animals.
more. This looks so fun. Pick your fuzzy fighter. Not all of them are fuzzy. There's like dinosaurs.
Oh. Yeah, but this looks pretty great. I just like how stupid it is. It's going to be one that it's just going to be laughter the whole time.
We would play that so much.
Oh, yeah. If this is coming out for PlayStation, I will get this for sure.
I have the pig.
Oh, that's great. Bomb. Octoplace. But yeah, I do like these games that are just stupid and simple and just fun. Fall Guys is great. Gang Beasts is great. What's the other one? What's that other game?
Among Us.
No. It's kind of like Gang
Party
Beasts.
Animals.
It's kind of like Gang Beasts. You played it quite a bit. The characters are all like white and simple looking.
Human Fall Flat.
Human Fall Flat. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, here's a game that I'm going to get because I played this when it first came out on PC. Very old school RPG is getting remade.
This game looks scary.
Nowadays, and oh man. I'm so excited to play this game again and just
Am I allowed to close my eyes for this?
Yeah, it's not actually going to be as scary as it looks.
Oh, it doesn't.
Looks from that picture. But I spent hundreds of hours. Like we got sick playing this game in high school.
I think I'm bleeding.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, here we go. And
I just want them to know why I'm sucking
I just
on my
cannot
finger.
wait to play this again with updated graphics. Oh, it's going to be great. I wonder what build I'm going to... I think I'm going to make a paladin, a hammerdin maybe, maybe a shout barb. Yeah.
What do I
Maybe a Javazon. Maybe
Are you
I don't know.
just
I don't know what
saying
kind of
random
sorceress
things?
I might make. Okay, I got it till September. Look how cool that looks. Look how cool. Yes. See, this is the kind of stuff that gets me super excited.
The Lord of Action RPGs.
I am super excited for this right here. And this is so like insanely stupid and nerdy, but oh man, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Did that say cross progression? Optimized for with cross progression.
What does that mean?
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
What does that mean?
It means that if I start playing on this system, I can pick it up on a different system and keep playing it. Yeah, yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Sorceress. With the freezing ring, the frost nova. Oh, come on. 8-player co-op. Woo! Give me that cow level. That's the whirlwind from the barb right there. Yeah,
Oh.
that's not even that big of a boss. That's just Andariel. She's not even that big of a
Ah.
deal. Mephisto, come on. You
Ah.
can't even. Nah, that's Diablo. He's no big deal.
Ah.
Right there, that's Azariel.
Ah.
Azrael, that's who it is.
Ah!
Come on. Come on! Just come out now. That's Baal. Baal's hard.
For a second, I thought you said Gale.
Baal. B-A-A-L. Woo! Give me that.
That's Gale.
That's...
that would have been funny though.
I can't wait to play the cow level. There's
That's
this
Gale. Gale's hard.
Gale is gnarly. There's this level that you open with a secret portal. It's the secret part of the game, and it's just these cows that are standing on 2 feet, and they have axes, and it's just this whole field of cows that are like chasing after you, and then when you get near them, they go moo 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 moo.
Do they hate
moo? Yeah, oh yeah, they chop you. They're tough.
I cannot imagine.
It's really
just
funny.
Cows holding axes.
Moo moo.
Going moo 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 moo. Trying to chop you.
I think that everybody deserves to see the cows from Diablo 2. Since I'm bringing it up, everybody would like to see it. I assume. Oh, this is really called Smash Bros. Unlocking Toon Link real quick. Oh wow, I'll have to really change that. I don't know how to. Okay. Diablo cow level. Okay.
Cow level moo.
I didn't know there was a cow level in Diablo 3, but I did know there's a cow level in Diablo 2. Here we go. It looks like this. Oh, how awesome. Look at this. And yeah, that's what this that's that thing that we just watched is a remake of this game.
Ah!
Cows. Moo moo. Yeah, look at that.
Moo?
Yeah, so then you go and you pick up all your loot. Yeah. That is the cow level.
Moo 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 moo.
Isn't that awesome?
I need a key. This is hilarious.
Moo moo.
Moo.
Yeah, so that's like after you've beaten the game, that's the secret level to go like fight a bunch of tough enemies. They're also, all of them are really hard to fight.
How's that guy doing it so well?
Oh, well, you get really strong by the end of the game if you're doing it right.
If you're doing it right.
If you're doing it right. You got to make your own character really strong. You got to have a good build.
What's a good build? Like, what's a build?
Build. Just the way that you make your character stronger. And which skills you decide to use. Okay, so we'll finish up here on a couple Nintendo games. Nintendo had some good announcements. One of them was Metroid Dread. I was just talking yesterday about how my daughter hasn't actually played a proper Metroid game. And
oh, it's Samus. I was really confused about that first part. I was like...
Yeah, so Samus is the character that's in Metroid. So here is the newest. This is, I believe, Metroid 5.
Samus is my favorite Smash Bros. Character.
Oh, let me get the right screen on here so you guys can see it too. There we go.
This is not actual gameplay footage.
Yeah, it will be in just a second.
This is. Is it?
This might be, actually. But it might be a cutscene in between gameplay.
Are a bunch of the enemies like robots?
robots and kind of like alien things. But this is a side-scroller. They went back to the original side-scrolling type of Metroid, which is great because it was first-person shooter for a while, which I wasn't a big fan of. But this is how this one works. Looks pretty sweet.
Is there? Do you think
on the stream our windows right there, so it looked like it said bread. Metroid bread. Yeah, so it's like this.
Do you think Ridley's at the end of the game, or just like?
Ridley probably. I think Ridley is the Metroid boss. That's like Samus's.
It's like
arch
Gale.
enemy.
Like.
Yeah, watch out for Gale. That looked like Ridley right there. Did you see that? Here, let's see. Can I go like this? Click. Oops. Not pause. Let's go back a little bit. Right. We'll look up top. Right. There. Maybe not Ridley. Some big
Maybe
monster,
it's
though.
like Ridley, but then he's like hiding and Samus doesn't notice. Oh, it's like a tracking robot.
Whoa, crazy.
Whoa! I so would not
Look at
play
these
this.
Big monsters.
I would not play this because I would be so bad at it. But
That's so crazy.
I love Samus. Whoa.
Metroid bread. Have some garlic with your pasta. Crunchy, crunchy. Get some butter. Stupid.
Yes.
Okay. Metroid bread. That's pretty cool.
Good job, Metroid bread.
You would not play Metroid bread.
I would be so bad at it.
That's fair. Yeah, I was never good.
That game looks really stressful.
Metroid Prime. They had Metroid Prime 2, and I don't know if there was another one.
I don't know. I don't know the Metroid games at all, so I'm just like, what?
Yeah, your
Like,
favorite Metroid game is Smash Bros, right?
Yes.
Yeah, my favorite Pokemon game, Smash Bros. My favorite yeah. What else do we have?
Wait, what game is? Where did Mr. Game & Watch come from?
Mr. Game & Watch was early Nintendo stuff. There was just a watch that had some games on it. Like a little like bleep bloop, bleep bloop, bleep bloop. And yeah. They are they're releasing a Game & Watch branded Zelda little handheld machine that'll have like the first 2 Zeldas on it. It's coming out sometime.
Would you do that? Would you play it? Wait, which one is Wind Waker?
Wind Waker is okay. So there's Zelda 2, Link's Awakening, and then there's like a couple more because there's like the Four Swords Adventures, and then there's the other GameCube game that had the Master Quest on it.
What's Master Quest?
Master Quest is Ocarina of Time's remake for the GameCube. So I think as far as like the releases of Zeldas, there's also the handheld ones. Are we counting those?
Yeah.
I think so. Wind Waker would probably be like 8.
Just above my prediction for Skyrim.
What number Zelda is Wind Waker? It is the. They also released it 2 times. It is okay. The 10th installment in the Legend of Zelda series.
Wow.
Here, let's see
Wait,
let's see what they are.
In Wind Waker, does he save Princess Zelda?
Spoilers.
Does he?
What do you think? I'm just going to answer that question on the internet?
What will you tell me after the
On
stream?
the internet? I mean, I don't even know. So, I don't know the answer. I don't.
You've never beat Wind Waker?
I have beaten Wind Waker, but it's kind of different at the end. Okay, so there's The Legend of Zelda. The Legend of Zelda, The Adventure of Link. That's 2. A Link to the Past. That's 3. Link's Awakening. That's 4. Ocarina of Time. That's 5. I totally forgot about the whole N64 era. What am I doing? What? Huh?
What?
Ocarina of Time. That's 5. Majora's Mask. That's 6. Oracle of Seasons and Ages.
4 Swords.
What's that? I think it's a Game Boy Advance game.
4 Swords.
4 Swords! And then the Wind Waker.
Wind Waker's 9.
Wind Waker.
Wind Waker's 9, not 10.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's true.
Wikipedia, you lied to us.
Game Boy Color is The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons. Wow.
Oahu?
That's just crazy. Wow.
Oahu?
There's the 4 Swords Adventures. Cool.
Link's Awakening was in 2019.
Oh, that was the other Link's Awakening, I believe. That was the remake.
Oh, like
2019? So that's oops, wrong button. Okay. Yeah, cool. Let's I'm sorry, I'm trying to open up another tab here. Link's Awakening. Oh yeah, that was one that came out for the Switch. Okay, cool.
A Nintendo
Nice.
Switch.
Yeah, that's just the new one.
It's only. Wait, are those the prices?
Nope.
Oh, what
Those
are
are units sold in millions. So Wind Waker, 6.76 million sold. Twilight Princess, 9.98. Breath of the Wild, 23.97 million copies sold.
Oh my goodness!
You know, I hear it's a really good game.
Wait, what about 4 Swords?
4 Swords. 4 Swords.
Was there under a million?
There is no...
Was it under a million?
Yeah, maybe it's just not even 1 million sold, which is crazy.
Yeah.
4 Swords Adventure, same thing. Wow, weird. But I mean, it was
4
kind
Swords
of
and 4 Swords Adventure.
It was its own type of game. That makes sense.
There's a lot of Zelda games.
Speaking of Zelda games, there's one more. Didn't they announce Skyward Sword HD? No. I thought there was some sort of announcement about Zelda Breath of the Wild 2, but yeah. So, I mean,
if we can't find it, go watch it yourselves.
and one last piece of news here, just one quick sentence. Super Hot is coming out to the Nintendo Switch.
Zombie ate my neighbor.
Crazy.
What?
But other than that, we will be back here in a little while. We're gonna go do some other stuff, and then we'll be back on here because I've got a job to do, and I have to unlock Star Wolf.
And I also have a job to do, and that is magic tricks.
Yep, you're not talking into a microphone. So what she was saying.
And that is magic tricks.
So yeah, so
he's gonna unlock Star Wolf, and while he's doing that, I'm gonna do some magic tricks.
yeah, she's been practicing her close-up magic, so she's gonna do some magic for you guys while I unlock Star Wolf, and so that's gonna be great.
It's a Penn and Teller kit.
And we'll see you around.
I'm a fan now.
We'll see you around 8 o'clock. Have a good night.
Bye.
See you later.